we're back. If you were here yesterday or any time before then, thanks. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Nilu. And we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So if you haven't heard of the game, don't know what's happening where I'm at, I'm here to summarize for you. We are Aloy, the main character. She was born from the mountain. She was outcast from her tribe. Then she became a member. She tried to get inside the mountain, and the mountain recognized her but couldn't open. So she became a seeker of the Nora tribe and is on a quest to understand why the mountain recognized her and why all these machines have gone insane. So Aloy is learning about Ted Farrow, who is kind of the antagonist of the story, or one of them. Horrible guy. He created autonomous warfare machines and basically doomed the world to end. A woman by the name of Dr. Sobek, who looks exactly like our protagonist Aloy, came in to try and remedy the problem or give life a fighting chance. So that's where we're at. Today, we are trying to get into the cultist layer, and they are atop what used to be the Project Zero Dawn headquarters. So today, we're learning about Project Zero Dawn, aka the name of this game. So welcome, let's get into it. Yesterday, we learned about Operation Enduring Victory, which was kind of the military side of helping Zero Dawn have the time it needs to develop it and succeed. And basically what they were saying yesterday is that anyone that could hold a railgun, they were giving a gun and basically sending them to their grave to give Project Zero Dawn a chance. So, yeah. And just to reiterate, there's three main autonomous warfare machines. You have your Horus, which is the 3D printing machine for the actual fighting machines, which they all talk to each other. And then you have the Corruptor, which is a fighting robot, and the Deathbringer, also a fighting robot. And all of those went rogue and started eating up everything as biomass fuel to fuel them. And basically the world ended or is going to end, and we're trying to figure out how Dr. Elizabeth Sobat stopped that or, again, gave life a chance. On a very unrelated note, I like this map more. Yeah, totally agree. I actually, thanks for saying that, Nilu, I just purchased off Etsy a Horizon Zero Dawn map. So that's coming soon, and I'm very excited about it. There was a path that I should have been on. Oh, there is a path. What happened to it? That's not really a path. I will say, though, I like the locations in the map of Forbidden West better because I'm like, oh, we're in LA, and I'm obviously familiar with LA. This is a terrible way to go. I wonder if there's people who can reverse. Yeah! I heard someone could 3D print something for me. I'm gonna die before getting to Sun Kingdom. I would say out of all the machines I have to fight, it's the Glimhawks that drive me the most insane.
Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A
Oh, you
bulwark of
yeah,
cardium
exactly. I
against the
do
howling
know
of the
someone with a
West.
3D printer.
Thanks for the history lesson.
I
But
have a
they had
couple
no idea
requests. I
what
know
lies
one's
beneath.
completed.
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, look up
You'll do.
where the Sun Kingdom is. Sunfall. Okay. I want to collect some health and stuff because it's been a little stressful the last day or so going into things with no health. I put a new alert on my Twitch last night, so when I get a new follower, it'll flash their name. I'm learning all sorts of new things every week. It's been the most fun part about this journey. Well, one of the most fun things. I also, still in Utah, I also experienced my first troll today.
It's a nice idea, but
I was
what's the point?
posting some clips from last night's stream on YouTube, and someone said that this game was dog shit and like an overhyped franchise.
Even
La
if
la
this
la
could
la la
be
la
more
la.
treated than anyone is. We should stay
And
vigilant.
like,
You'll like what I have to
okay,
say, I
cool,
promise.
dude. One, I didn't fucking ask you for your opinion. I'm here to just share something that I enjoy. And like, of course you don't like a female-led storyline, you fucking asshole. So. I'm sure he's... never mind. Wow, they make Utah really big in this game. Okay, if we're looking at weapons, we're not gonna get a bow. But I don't want to get any of the lower rarity ones, so we'll leave it for now. Okay, nothing really. Remember the sample box, it's free.
What I have for sale,
Oh,
I promise.
wrong way.
The Sun Ring. A proud
Yeah.
tradition of the Carja.
It's
Let
not
me
like
see
this
what
in
that's
Iridium,
about.
at least.
Time, I'm sure they missed.
Thank you.
Am I done?
Is this any better? Yeah, this is a sick part of the game.
Works been hard lately.
My voice and video don't line up. Checking. So I was noticing a lag as well, so thank you. Echo? Yeah, alright. How about now? Oh, Okay. Is that better?
Rest my feet for a minute.
I think I have too many things on. Let me know if that's better. If not, I'm fucked. This is why I need a smarter person, or I need
Now
to do
we
some
get to see
research.
if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
Wearing a lot of hats these
What are
days.
you
Maybe I'm
talking
crazy,
about?
but I feel like your
Did I
video looks
crash the
crispier
network or not?
today.
I think
But it is
It
choppy.
should be well.
What the
it's the
f-
sun drawing the faithful out of misery.
I don't know how to fix it. Where's my IT person?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime,
The idea of
circulate.
hiring mercenaries. It's better than living amongst traitors.
Wonder.
The ceasefire?
It's really delayed in my headphones.
Won't bring this home any faster.
I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, Jimothy. Maybe I just don't talk today. Sorry. Trying to think if.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shots by standing out here.
Says it's stable.
Mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards.
I need to talk. I know. Heard that.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Stay sharp.
Not sure I like the idea of hiring
Up.
mercenaries.
Not you guys, this guy. Who's this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need your help, Jimothy.
By the glory of the
I wonder
sun
if it's the new
revealed.
thing I added, or I don't know.
Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will
No.
of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down
But technically,
mercilessly upon the
Edaman
traitor Uthid.
was
To the hunter
is
who
one
brings
of
his
the
head to us
heirs.
shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Ooh, love my hair, thanks.
Little huntress. The green tent down the shadow side. I'll be waiting. Kind of busy. We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
What is going on
This
here?
is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
I do notice that when I first start my streams, it's unstable, and then, I don't know, all of a sudden it stabilizes. So. Anyway. This is important. You have to see this part.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions.
Ooh, good choice on the Samoas. Hi, T Fairy. We are about to learn about Project Zero Dawn. So we're in the Sunfall.
I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila.
That's our girl.
All the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Yeah, like...
Emergency venting authorized.
Was it not clear the first time I wanted to get in?
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Can you imagine if Elizabeth had a similar fit?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
God, such a dig. So this is just talking about you need people at the front desk of the Front Dawn offices to keep people in the waiting room calm because the next doors tell them about Project Zero Dawn.
Detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
And then, yeah, reception staff wants more support for managing Zero Dawn candidates. Because everyone's freaking out learning about Zero Dawn. So let's learn about it.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
That one talks about soundproofing these rooms so that potential Zero Dawn candidates can't hear the folks reacting to the plan. Restocking snacks. I'm buzzing through these only because I want to get to...
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of it.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh. Okay, here you go. Here we learning.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program. And it will not
we're learning
save
about
us.
Project Zero Dawn.
Nothing
You're
will
perfectly
save
on
us.
time.
Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle.
Hear that?
Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay, so the headline, the TLDR there, that general is the head of the Operation Enduring Victory
It doesn't make sense.
mission.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
So,
But it was.
shut
Somehow,
up. It's my turn, Aloy.
somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
That Enduring Victory basically was the world's ending. There's nothing we can do about it. Here's this plan to just get a gun in everyone's hand and do as much fighting off of all the Horuses and the Deathbringers that they could to give Project Zero Dawn more time. And that general basically led the propaganda movement saying that Zero Dawn was gonna save life. Aloy doesn't know how to share the stage, so I have to kind of work with her.
Kestrels.
Or against her a
They
little
got
bit.
in.
Oh, what's
Through the
in here?
vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out!
Oh,
If it
there's
moves, kill it!
What is this place?
cultists in here. Okay. Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, gents,
Oh,
let's get it!
almost soiled it. Get back in the vent.
Who knows where she went?
Oh no, this is not going well. I need to get out of here.
I'm gonna die.
I don't even know what I have equipped right now. Of course, it's arrows. You know me. No ammo. I did not come prepared. Yeah, take that.
Grant me victory. I'm gonna die. Let me die.
I almost spit my cough drop out.
This is my sword.
Oh my god. I'm all over the place. Hello?
Let this deliver the final blow.
No, dog.
I'm done. Am I done?
let this darkness
Give me that weapon, sir.
I don't.
There.
Good. We're too close to let Trap and Primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Yeah, because now I feel like cough drops getting in your hair is more concerning. Might stick. Okay, there's counselor guidelines and interviews of potential Zero Dawn candidates. And the counselors are there to console these, or like work with these folks after they hear the plans of Zero Dawn. So that's a candidate interview. We can play one.
It is accurate,
Oh.
yes. So these mechanical monstrosities...
This one, Travis Tate, that's the one we
discuss?
should listen to.
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting.
The name
Did plenty of
Travis Tate,
sneaksters,
or what's his
chasing
name?
bounty, too.
Travis Tate.
But I kept the zigging to their zag.
That name, just
How'd
hold
you
on to
finger
it.
me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha
There's
candidate.
something else in here.
Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected
Oh,
you
no,
had a
it's
little
in this
thing
room.
for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Coffee cappuccino?
Well, what did you do, Jams?
I'm clearing you to proceed.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Okay. Lock in
You've heard
class.
the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how
That's
all
why
these
you've got me,
functions, all
Milu.
these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here.
Oh yeah, could
How
be
Gaia
that with
will
the second
generate
game.
those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stocks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
I'm sure Aloy will have something to say.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
So, in summary, what we just learned is that the world, in fact, nothing to do to stop it from ending. So, Dr. Sobek's plan was create a fully autonomous AI model that would essentially give life another chance by working to create the perfect means for life to flourish again on the planet, with all of these modules or subordinate functions working together to produce those elements that are required for life. Something like that. Let's see, I don't remember this one. Oh, okay. So, the potential Zero Dawn candidates would have gone through this cycle of hearing Elizabeth Sobek's plan and how the world is ending. There's literally nothing you can do to stop it. So you either can participate in helping build the Zero Dawn structures, plans, or you can stay in indefinite detention until the world ends, essentially, because they don't want this information getting out to other people, because if they knew the world was ending and there's nothing they could do to stop it, they probably wouldn't join the army. And then the third option was medical euthanasia. So they would have just learned that, and now they have to decide to die now, die later, or help and then die. So these are all people's post-interview reflections, thoughts. Some people immediately chose a lethal option.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's
What
our
option
reward.
would I choose?
A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh,
My dumbass would try to fight. Dumb and dumb.
A
To think
habitat
that there's
capable of
always a
sustaining a
chance
starting
rather than
base of
punching
2,000
out.
individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows...
I don't know. I think that I would...
Intruder!
Oh,
Get her!
shit.
We're under attack. I'm looking.
Here we go.
Die now.
I think that I would help the project, and yeah, I guess. I still didn't craft anything. Tacoma raced me right. There you go. Oh, not exactly what I wanted, but... Oh! Okay. Too far. Come over here.
Let this look like
You know, that's the thing about people from Tacoma. They will tell you they are from Tacoma. I'm gonna die. Yeah, got one of them down. Oh, lucky. Yeah, that is true. They are choosing to live there now. I wish I got a kickback for mentioning Mill Creek. What you know about Jackson?
guide this through the heart of my foe.
I will say, before I deleted my TikTok, the algorithm got way too local.
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
They were literally talking about my high school and my town, and then people in the comments were from my graduating class. It was crazy.
Am I done?
I said, I don't like this.
Took a shot. Oh, taking worse.
I can't see you. Not the last of them. Didn't get to use any of the big kid weapons. Sorry about that. No, I have no problem with everyone having pride in Tacoma. I think it's great. Because for a while, people really shat all over Tacoma. And now, I think it's getting the come up it properly deserves. I think Washington in general is getting a nice come up. I love Washington. I used to hate it for the longest time. But that's not the state's fault. And that's on family.
I've
gone
to
to
leave
that.
something else behind.
I'm so sorry, Aloy. I've gone to that 1,000 times. Okay, assistant. I might need your note-taking
Another
abilities.
one of these.
Potentially.
Need to find the right configuration.
Yeah, exactly. Made your love for Tacoma stronger.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me.
Okay.
Parker out.
I need to get another...
There's a part missing.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Yes. Working on it. Aloy. Why do people hate Tacoma? Jams, you want to take that one? I think it, I know where I need to go, but I always forget how I got there. I kind of like cheated in some way. Like I jumped. Well, I need to get up because the thing I need is, I think it's right there, or yeah, it's right there, but I can't remember how I get up there. And there's no little ledges. I think I always cheated it by just doing this, and it worked eventually. A lot. Yeah, you got at least an hour and 20 minutes, so. Oh yeah, it did smell bad. Yeah. Well, maybe instead of me playing the game, it turns into Jams giving all the deets about Tacoma while I just jump around trying to get up there. I know where I need to be. Up? Up? See? There's a wire up there. But how? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the emitter. Oh. Oh, I love you. I'm trying to get Aloy up a wall, literally. I can't remember this part. I always just cheated it and like did a little jumping around. And then it worked. Oh wait, what's that? Oh no, those are the dials. Like I always just kind of jumped around over here and it worked eventually. But, you know, not pretty. Get up there! And there's no grippies. I know it's not here, but it's somewhere. Oh, maybe I have to do this first. Hold on. Up, left, down, right.
Done.
Okay.
I should check the door near.
That's what I needed to be done. I think that's for the red ones on the other side, and I have to get the emitter to power that one. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Here we are. Yeah.
Found one. Looks intact.
Yes. Gotcha, Sriracha. Yeah, we'll do Mountain Dew. That's Nilu's. I can't claim that. Okay, so now we're opposite.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
You think I remember? Oh. Opposite in this way. So like down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Oh, that's right. Hold, please. Or is it, did they say backwards or opposite? Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Okay, let's do, maybe it's like bottom to top. Down. Down. Like but that's not opposite. Yeah. Because it could be... Let's see. Let's swap it. Go back to what? I think this one is right, and then the other one is down.
That did it.
Haha!
Door should have power.
I got it.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I'm so smart. I got all the dopamine right there. Go back to the board thing. What board thing? Oh, perfect. Do you want me to go back? Nah, we're going in. Of course.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Pink silence.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Hee 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 hee. Gotcha. Carry on. Come here. Oh, where is he? Come here. Oh, you have a thing on you. There you go. Bye. See you later. Back up. Oh, what? How did he not? Yeah. Oh, he's... Oh, I see. Okay. Shit.
Better not be one of ours.
Best placements at least, but it'll have to do. Shit.
You will not.
You see that, James? Can't do that without an arrow.
Power of the shadow.
See that, James?
That's the last of them.
Alert. Atrial structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
The shadow will reach.
Elevators non-operational.
As you can tell, big Arrow fan. I want that machine that's right by this window.
This is it for you.
It might be. Or it might be for you. Oh, there's one right there.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
see? Busted. You are an arrow person. Was I already collected?
I can't spare the weight.
Sorry, Aloy. Okay, we gotta go up. Or... yeah. Oh, I'm going this way.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers.
So she's going to be the head of the Hephaestus subordinate function.
We are going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia
I
with
will
a bunch
always
of
claim
outmoded
my
21st
shit
century
talking.
designs.
No worries.
Waste of time.
Keep
Our
that for
purpose
later.
is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine.
Okay, so Hephaestus is the forge, quote unquote, for Gaia, and that's what's gonna print all the machines that are gonna, you know, basically stabilize the biosphere to give life a chance on Earth.
Encoded as software.
And then, you know,
Creativity made real.
very Greek
Gaia's
mythology
already
coded
learning.
all
In
the way
simulation,
through.
She's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's
Yeah,
office.
because like they just kind of,
sealed
no
off.
offense, I love
There's
these
got to be a
games.
way
I
inside.
love how much
Keep
information,
looking.
but sometimes they just be yapping.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
So yeah, that's who Hephaestus is. He's the one that creates the machines. Of course, now all of the machines are like corrupted and there's something wrong because they shouldn't be doing that. So that's also part of why we need to figure out what's going on. And then this will be learning about another subordinate function.
Welcome to Apollo.
Yeah.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of
Listen,
knowledge
Nilu.
for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
So Samina is gonna head up the Apollo team, subordinate function. That's a cultist right there. And Apollo is, yeah, I know. Her accent is not Persian at all. But Apollo is like the knowledge base of humans. And so the hope is that the new people that take over Earth will learn from the former folks' mistakes. But like, we clearly didn't get Apollo in this moment, so where is it? What happened, you know? Gotcha.
Gonna need this.
Got someone. Oh, they all know I'm around. that one. Yeah, valid. Prince of Persia did have a British accent.
Rost always said, patience.
Good game, though. Absolutely. But I wish games would be... Yeah, I don't know. Ah! Nilu. In Spidey, one of the characters, like the fire chief or something, that's Katalo and Charles from Red Dead Redemption. I immediately was like, I know that voice. I think there's a guy up top too, if memory serves. Oh, hello? Yeah. I think he's like the fire chief or something like that.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
We got a killer out there.
To me, brothers!
Bye-bye, and I'm gonna go steal that.
Lost contact.
Once more.
See you later,
What should have
alligator.
been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Roguelite one as well, or just... I did not play Roguelite. I saw it and didn't know if I should get it. This... Did some nerd... You just say killed Tim... Yeah. Yeah. He did say that. This data point is Jerez, who's that military general that basically led the propaganda of like, oh, enduring victory's gonna save Zero Dawn and Zero Dawn's gonna save the world. This testimonial is him saying like the lies that he created and he feels so sorry about that and he wants that to be recorded in the Apollo database. This? Yeah, I think so. No, we need to go up somehow. See, a good soundtrack is... Love that. That's right up my alley. Because then I can listen to it at work. Because usually there's no lyrics, and then I don't get distracted. Oh my god, I'm distracted right now. I don't know where I'm going. Up. Where? Up. Probably. Oh, Madame Lou's. Yes. Wait, who were we, when were we supposed to see the Persian DJ? Like, I know I need to go that way, but how? Oh, yes. I loved that soundtrack, and I forgot I could listen to it until this moment in time, so thank you for that. It's a great soundtrack. I really liked that game. Okay. Hold on, figure it out. so confused today. Not firing on all cylinders. The payroll doesn't exist yet, but I appreciate the optimistic forethought. But when it does exist, you two will be at the top of my list. Yeah. That's okay, though. I welcome the distraction. I just need to figure out where the hell I'm going. This isn't it. Over there? I don't think that's right. I literally don't even think I need to be on these things. I can't even remember. My focus isn't even picking up anything. It's me, myself, and I to figure it out. Okay, this is where I came from. So I came in, I did some doo-doo-doo over here, and I did some doo-doo-doo over here. And I came around. We did some up here. Wait, is there something to be scanned? Oh yeah, that's that guy's testimonial. That's a waypoint. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. Yes, I very much would like to do that. I don't think I've ever struggled in this area before. Pressure's on. Hold, please. I'll go back a little bit.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation.
I keep coming back to this area, but that's all I've got. I'm gonna be annoyed if it's like right in front of my face and I'm just being silly about it.
Welcome to Hades.
Shut the fuck up.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Oh my god, literally.
Yes. I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Okay, remember Travis Tate from earlier? That's him. Guess who he is the head of what subordinate function?
Well, no,
Hades.
It isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere?
And essentially that subordinate function is the kill switch for all the other subordinate functions, or the kill switch for like the biosphere. So essentially, if life is not progressing as it should with all the other terraforming systems, Hades comes in and basically does an apocalypse and has it start over. And then this guy,
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program.
he's the Alpha for Eleuthia, which is going to eventually bring human life back to the planet. So look at, if you notice, the name of this ectogenetic chamber, Patrick Brochard, I'm gonna need you to, the name of this is a Far Zenith Model K. Anyone is familiar with that?
Comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the...
Yeah, I was kind of done hearing him.
Cradle facilities.
Yep.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
Hear that?
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
So, All Mother Mountain, where Aloy was birthed from, that's where this Eleuthia is, which is where Eleuthia is the project where essentially they're going to give human life another chance when the biosphere finally figures out how to support all life. And then now we're moving into Elizabeth Sobek's office. So this is her in an early iteration of Gaia, which is the main function of all those functions. And then, of course, Aloy looks 99% identical to Dr. Sobek. So that's just obviously important.
Brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online.
Just kind of jetting through some of this stuff.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted.
There's that
To pull
dickhead
this off,
again.
Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
Good.
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
Like he didn't do.
Born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
We already watched you do that, Ted. It's fucking crazy. Crazy how he's just... I hate him. If Ted has no haters, I am dead. Okay, I think we're in her office now. Elizabeth Sobek's. Ted works out, well, yeah, because he has all this time. Because no one wants to hang out with him.
No room.
And then Artemis is another subordinate function. And I think that's how, like, flora and fauna are being developed. And, like, seeds. Seed conservation, I believe. And if it's not Artemis, it's one of them. Isn't there a terminal? Well? Yeah. Oh.
The Alpha
Wrong button.
Registry master
Shots
file.
fired.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why?
Nice.
Why were you created?
That sounds nice. Uh-oh.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh. That's Helis, the leader. He's the one that, at the proving, cut Aloy's neck and said, "Turn your face to the sun, child." And then he killed Rost, and we cried.
Still alive. Good.
So...
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Gotta keep the public-facing credibility. Yeah, we hate Helis.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Fucking narcissist.
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny.
Aloy was birthed in Aletheia. Well, yes.
When I heard you had survived,
Aletheia was one of the subordinate functions that was working on allowing life, human life, to form again after the world ended.
To kill, die.
Yes, we are, Nilu. I think if I know what you're... Yes, we are.
With each dig site you attacked,
so Aloy was born from the mountain, which we'll get into at some point. There was supposed to be, or there was a
one twist,
race of humans that were birthed in Aletheia, which was in the mountain.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate?
But we don't know what happened to those folks. Yeah, and so we don't know if these developed folks are them or if evolution happened. You have a meeting? Ew. I'm gonna talk about Rost.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes.
I have to
remember.
Do a fight.
He fought well.
And then the thing will happen, Nilu.
His name was
Rost.
Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him.
This guy's such a
I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a thug. You're a fool or you're a puppet. You choose. I'm happy either way, I'd say. You touch some grass, Helis. More like hell is, literally. Hell is a place in Sunfall. That was good. Options. You're a thug. You're a fool. You're a puppet. He is a puppet, but he's also a fool and a thug. Let's do your puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design.
She's wearing the necklace that
with Hades
Ross gave
yanking
her.
the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable.
I agree.
If there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not
He's
the
about
buried
that
shadow, but the sun in
He
shadow.
literally has a neck
All
thing
halves
of
nature
bullets.
joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's
Ew.
left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Whoa.
The circle has closed.
Milu, clip that.
Every element
You have
is in
evidence
its proper
of
place.
someone calling a
Exactly
hit on you.
where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged,
And
will
just so
serve
you
her
know,
true
I'm
purpose.
Italian.
A sacrificial animal. Oh,
We know
speaking
about
of
the garbage
sacrifice,
industry.
I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Cast me out. They're irrelevant. And it's needless.
Why butcher
slaughter.
dozens of
Yeah.
innocents for no gain? It's a waste
Trying
of
to go
effort.
through these things.
You're
So
right.
you can,
I won't
see
even
your
be there
favorite
to
part
enjoy
of
it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see
her.
the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
I know. It's like a White Walker.
So you see,
So he destroyed
This
her
time,
focus. That fucking sucks.
I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Oh, so I don't have a focus. Still a boss ass bitch though, so it's fine.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun.
I've been
light to
approving
dark,
your,
night
I need to check my
day.
mod settings. They seem to be too
Behold.
strict. But I even reduced them. But I had to approve your, shut up. And then I had to approve Jams's
Hold your
dumbass.
seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many favors, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who
Not that he's a dumbass, but he said dumbass, and I do approve it.
Let her be the first of thousands!
I have nothing.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. All my weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use their strength against it.
What?
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
This one. Yeah. What? Stop shooting it. Nice. Yeah, exactly. After this message, you'll clean up your language. Gee, thanks. I already got so distracted I couldn't find a doorway. Okay, I got my shit. I'm back. Still no focus, though.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
Yeah. Wait, I still
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. Something to do with the that canister on its belly. Looks important.
Oops.
Freeze canister on its head.
Done. Oh, now I'm done. Now I'm done. I can't say it. Yeah, but I can say it. I have all the power. Dumbass, 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 dumbass. Are you not entertained?
Kill her.
Do you see what I just did? No focus, no nothing. Milu, here it comes.
Kill her.
You could try.
Come get me yourself!
Yeah! Badass. Why'd leave gave it to them. Come get me yourself! Thanks, Carol. There he is. First time we've ever seen him in person. Silence came to save the day. Yeah, and they know each other, obviously. I got chills. And those are silence controlled too. Yeehaw! Getting out of here. Trustworthy. Hi, Dusty. Yeah, you did. First time we ever meet Silence in person.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
It's me.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Aww.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But
it's Aloy's favorite data point.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
The Yo-Yo King.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I have to go help the Nora.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora sacred land.
Yeah.
The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were covering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
He can apologize.
For your sake.
His
I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy town, huh? So, we learned about Project Zero Dawn, and to summarize, Project Zero Dawn was Dr. Elizabeth Sobek's solution for giving life another chance on planet Earth. The Ted Faro doomed Earth to apocalypse when his machines went rogue. And so Elizabeth Sobek created the Gaia system, which was a self-autonomous AI that was going to have all these subordinate functions that were going to do all these different things to set up the biosphere, set up plant life, set up human life, set up to give life another chance. And so we learned that the world did in fact end, but all of these humans are here now because they got another chance at life through Dr. Sobek's Project Zero Dawn. So, I think we could do a fast travel, but before we do that, I want to collect some health because I have none. Constant beam for me in this game.
Saving these for the trail.
I bet I can upgrade some of my crafting couches. do some of that. And then we'll move towards... Well, we're going back. We're going back to the Nora Sacred Lands because Helis, the leader of the cultists, called an ambush on the Nora.
Bitter, though.
So we're about to go back to my homeland, and it's going to be really destroyed. So we're in Utah right now, but we'll be moving back to the Rocky Mountains shortly.
I'll take that away.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. It's a new machine that we have yet to encounter in this playthrough. I'm just here to collect some. Oh, yeah. I don't want to engage him because I'm just trying to collect some things and move on. Time.
God, I found this.
Oh, I think there's a tall neck that we could get. Yeah.
Another signal.
Let's go for that.
That tall neck must be the one sending the signal.
There's a lot of machines in this area, but I don't like it to get the tall neck. And this wind, this sandstorm right now, is helping me move through here without the machine seeing me.
I need this. Time to find a way up to its head.
Yeah, right there. Barely took down I will be taking that weapon. Yeah.
Looks with me.
Oh, let me have that. Thank you. Oh, I have no idea where that's coming from. Now I did start by saying, oh, I'm gonna go collect all these things, and I'm take that.
Fascinating.
I just played this part yesterday. I was at level 45 plus. Yeah, this is a new game, but not a new game plus. I am getting very destroyed. But not at the same time. I think I'm doing okay. And then that happens. Oh, not new game plus. Dang, good for you, level 45. Playing it very hard, yeah. I think I'm on hard for this playthrough.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Go back.
I think I can leap onto the tonic from here.
Of course, it's all the way over there.